Hello y'all, this is Brenda and I am back. And guess what? I am already getting ready to move on to my next DIY project. I am all excited because you know what? This particular project that I'm getting ready to do out here in my backyard is one that I started several months ago. But between 100-degree weather here in Georgia, between the rain and all sorts of things, pushing it back, it just got kind of put on the back burner. But hey, coming off the back burner, getting ready to go on the front burner, getting ready to get this thing done. This is going to be a sitting area in my backyard that I can't wait to finish. So stay tuned as I show you part one. This is basically going to be showing you the before, what it looks like now, and then y'all know me. Once I kind of start with the project, I will keep you posted, of where I am in my process, and then I will be pulling out the big reveal. Hey y'all, stay with me on this backyard DIY. Well, let me just put it like this. My patio DIY project part one. Stay with me now, okay? Okay, so I am now embarking upon my next DIY project, and this one is long overdue. This is part one of completing this area in my backyard that I started, and mostly because of weather. It's been so hot here this summer, and between hot weather and rain, this kind of got put on the back burner. But anyway, just to give you some background, this area is outside my back porch, and the lady that owned the house before me down here, she had pavers, and because they weren't laid properly, the ground wasn't prepared properly, the pavers started sinking a little bit. So I decided that, and I couldn't sit any chairs on it because it wasn't leveled. So I said, you know what, Brenda, they're all got to come up. But let me give you an idea of the pavers. These are the pavers. I saved some of those. I sold the rest of them. But these are the pavers that she had down there, and I just repurposed them over here as a footrest under my chairs. So I went ahead and to Home Depot and I picked up a bunch of these bricks, and I went ahead and lined them up so that it would have definition. I previously put down these the underlayment. I usually use trash bags, but because of the weather, you can see that I'm gonna have to redo those all together, and yeah, they're gonna have to be redone. But yeah, I'm going to redo the underlayment, and then I'm going to go ahead and put down gravel rocks. That's what I'm going to do, and because the table is going to sit there. And let me tell you all a little bit about the furniture pieces that I have that's going to sit in this area. Now, this particular table here, it's a wicker table, very strong, very durable. And I believe it's called Hampton Bay. But as you can see, it is a very nice table, nice and big. I picked this up from a lady that had listed it on Marketplace for free. She just wanted, the glass was not included. I had to actually find the glass myself. I paid $20 for that from someone on Marketplace. I kind of want one that's a little bit bigger. And I need a glass that has a hole in it. This one does not, so I can put an umbrella up. So that'll be my next find. But anyway, that table was free. I went to pick it up on my lunch break, and it took forever to get it in my car. And I almost thought I was gonna have to leave it, but we figured out how to get the legs off, and we managed to get it in there. But anyway, that's gonna be the table. I'm gonna remove it out of there to get the gravel rocks on. But check these out. These are the chairs. These are the chairs. Really nice, sturdy chairs. So let me tell you the story about this particular, and this swivel. This turns. And I had 2 of them. Unfortunately, one of the chairs was broken, so I'm only able to use one. But this one is in great shape. Got it from the lady off the marketplace. 2 of them were $20. And although I can't use the other one, just one chair alone, it was well worth it. This chair is, I love it. It's very pretty. Yeah. So this particular chair and these, and if you can see up on my heel, there are 3 back here, 3 more. So these 6 chairs, 4 of them have the straight legs, and then 2 of them are swivel. These are swivel. They're in good shape. There's nothing mechanically. They all work great. They're, excuse me, they're really nice. So, believe it or not, and I tell you no lie, a young man had these listed. Him and his wife decided to go with some different decor. He wanted to get rid of them. He put them out, once again, he put these out there on Facebook Marketplace for free. And I jumped on them, went and picked them up. He also included an umbrella, just an umbrella. It's not the stand, and this didn't even have the actual umbrella to it, but it's just the spikes that the umbrella go on. But he said that I had to take it all, so so I bought that home with me too. But it was the 3 back there, and then 3 here. I got them all for free. And these are the chairs that these right here would be the chairs that will go around this table once I'm done. I have a plant stand here that I paid $10 for. I went to pick up, I drove to pick up a light, an outside light from a gentleman, and they had this. And I asked him if it was for sale. He said, well, how much would you offer me? I said, I can do 10. He said, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to hang up. I'm thinking about doing a wind chime and maybe a couple of wind chimes. I don't know, maybe some plants. We'll see. I'm not a big plant person, but we'll see. This particular lattice, I'm going to do something with this. It's kind of rotten down, but I think I'm going to take this part of it off and have someone to replace it with some with a privacy type fence wood. And I'm going to paint the existing poles. I think I'm just going to cut the top of them off. Just, you know, cut the top off of each one of them. But I'm going to salvage the poles and just take the lattice off and then replace that with something else. But everything is going to be done. It's going to be pretty when I finished it. And I ask you to stay tuned as I go about this particular DIY project. I'm very excited. I got an umbrella too that I'm going to be picking up from somebody. But I got it, like I said, replace the glass and one with a hole in it. Or I may find one where you can just kind of sit it off to the side and let it hang over the table. I kind of like those because you can kind of move them around the way that you want. But anyway, y'all, that is, I'm embarking upon this particular DIY. And hopefully it's not going to take me very long to get it done, because the biggest thing I need is just to get the gravel down. And once I get the gravel down, get the glass for the table, put around a few little accessories, do something with that privacy thing there. It shouldn't take me that long. I should get done with that pretty quickly. Anyway, well, stay tuned. Just want to show you my little DIY, my other little DIY. I've probably shown this about 1,000 times, but I love it. Oh, let me show you this because I have not shown. This is a plant that my sister gave me. I bought it home and I planted it. So I'm enjoying that. This one is doing pretty good. It's doing well. It's holding up. We've been getting a lot of rain, so this one is holding up pretty well. She also gave me this one over here that I'm going to have to plant in the ground. So I can only, you know, Georgia, it has red clay dirt, so you have to really catch that dirt when it's soft, like maybe after rain, because if you wait until it hardens up, you can't dig it for nothing in the world. So But anyway, that's it, y'all. Stay tuned, stay with me. Part 1 of my DIY project, getting this area completed so that before the summer is over, perhaps I can have some company. We can come out here and we can enjoy sitting around and just having some fun times. Okay, take care, y'all. Okay, so anyway, I had to get myself in this house. It is so hot out there. I was just sweating. We're getting a lot of rain here in Georgia, but the temperatures are still very high. We're still getting them in the high 80s and the 90s. So yes, we're still hot here. Look, I hope that you enjoy seeing the before of my next DIY project. I'm very excited about getting this little sitting area done on my patio. Maybe if I can get it done, like I said earlier, I can have some guests over before the weather starts changing and getting too cold to sit out there. But anyway, hey y'all, stay tuned as I go through this process. As I said, I will keep you posted. And then I am very excited at the end to show you hopefully what will be a spectacular reveal. So look, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. Leave your comment in the comment section if you have any recommendations or any ideas that I can kind of implement into my project. Just let me know. Look, I will hear you, and I will, and if I can get it and if I can implement it, I will do that. So also, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel on today, and I would really appreciate it. Okay, y'all, look, have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your week, and I will be back with you all soon. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.